Hello everyone, this is Stuff, you're watching Stuff HD, and today we're going to be taking a very quick look at this little guy right here. That's not even, there, that looks, no, wait, no, that was right. Alright, so as you guys know, I was very much into video games before I started minimizing, and I still am very much into video games. It's always going to be a big part of my life. One of the video game systems that is most vivid in my mind has to be the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, because that's, I don't know, that's when it was the most exciting for me. I think every gamer kind of has a system that's the one they remember the most. For me, it was the Super NES. So anyway, you know, Nintendo now has this Super NES Mini. Last year they did the NES Mini, or not Mini, they're called Classic Edition. It's been out for a while, but it was kind of difficult to find. Now it's probably getting a little easier. I figured, you know, we could just take a look at it and see if it's something you guys might be interested in. So let's go over to the table to get a better look at it. Alright, so here it is. Right off the bat, I will tell you guys that this is not cheap. This is 80 bucks. Also, this is not an unboxing because I have unboxed it. I have used it. It does come with a bunch of games in it already. Here's a list of the games that it comes with. Some of these are great games like Donkey Kong Country, F-Zero, Final Fantasy III, Earthbound, Mega Man X, Secret of Mana, Street Fighter 2 Turbo Hyper Fighting, Super Castlevania 4, Super Mario Kart, Mario RPG, Super Mario World, Super Metroid. You know, they really put a lot of good games in here. So yeah, let's just open it and see what it's inside. Personally, I think this thing is freaking cute. Also, there's my receipt. Comes with a little thing here. Who cares about that? Does come with a USB charging thingamajig. This is a micro USB cable because it is powered by micro USB. Here we have the actual console. Come on. Look at that. Tell me that's not cute. Like, even the little power button works and the little reset. Eject doesn't work because obviously we're not putting a cartridge in there. And it also comes with full-size Super Nintendo controllers. They connect through this type of connector here. Same type of connector they use for a lot of Nintendo Wii controllers. And this is the part that kind of sucks. In order to connect those, you do have to take this out, which is not very easy. There, and that's where you connect those. But it's still pretty cool that it comes with two of them even. So over here is the micro USB connector, because this is how it is powered, via micro USB. And then over here is an HDMI out, and it actually came with an HDMI cable. I just not really sure where I put it. Again, kind of expensive. But if you're really into the Super Nintendo and you like any of these games and you can afford the 80 bucks, it's definitely a must-have in my opinion. So let's try to hook this guy up and see what it's like. I will let you know this one has been modified. I did modify it so that I could install other games into it. But we'll just pretend that that's not the case. Alright, so in order to play with it a little, I hooked it up to my monitor. I don't have a capture card, so I'm just gonna have to try and capture from the monitor using the camera. Sorry about that. But while I was setting it up, remember I was having issues over here trying to get this open. Turns out it actually does have a couple of things on the bottom so that you can quickly open it. So yeah, that's on me. Anyway, let's take a look at it now. Alright, so this is the main menu. I don't know, let's try a game like Super Mario World. Come on! I used to be really good at this game. Keyword used to. Now, one of the things that I do like is that, let's say I've been playing for a while, but now I'm tired or I gotta get going or whatever. It doesn't matter what game you're playing, it can save your progress. So you just reset, you just push reset and press down on the D-pad, and then you can save. And later when you come back, you'll be able to just take off from right there. So yeah, you guys get the idea. It's just, like I said, it's cute. It's a nice little collectible, especially if you're really into the Super Nintendo, but you're trying to minimize, so you don't want to have a huge Super Nintendo library with you, but sometimes you want to play a Super Nintendo game. Then I think it's a really good choice. The problem is that I was never able to find the NES Classic Edition, so now that I have this one, I know I'm gonna end up wanting that one. So hopefully one day I can find it, and then later they'll come out. They'll probably come out with a Nintendo 64 Classic Edition, and that just kind of starts a whole new level of crazy. But at least it's a minimized crazy. So it's not that bad, right? Yeah, that's what I tell myself. So anyway, that's gonna be the end of this video. I just wanted to make a quick video, say hi, and show something. Figure, hey, that's as good as anything. But I'm gonna get going now. Y'all take care. Bye.